President Donald Trump
This is
says the
happening in
National
every
Guard will be
major
deployed
city.
to
There's a
Memphis,
lunatic that's
Tennessee,
on the
as part of
street
his
that
nationwide
some
anti-crime
Soros
initiative. The
DA that is
announcement
allowed
follows earlier
out. What's going to
deployments in other
happen?
U.S. cities
I
where
think
federal and state
maybe I'll be the
officials are
first to
working
say it right
together
now
to
again.
respond to violent crime.
We're going to Memphis.
Supporters argue the move
Memphis
will help
is
restore
the next
safety,
city.
Deeply
while
troubled.
critics warn it could strain
And
relations
the mayor
between
is happy. He's a
communities and law
Democrat mayor.
enforcement.
The mayor is
Local
happy.
leaders say they're
And the
waiting for
governor,
more details
Tennessee.
on troop numbers
The
and the
governor is
exact
happy.
timeline.
Deeply
This is
troubled. We're
Global
going to fix
News
that just
Affairs.
like we did
Subscribe,
Washington.
like, and comment
I
below
would have
to share your
preferred going to
thoughts.
Chicago. I had a man in the head of a big railroad. They're doing a merger, and he wanted to come see me and all that stuff. And I asked him because it's one of the largest train companies, maybe the largest, so you can figure out who it is. Okay, Union Pacific. And he was in my office, and he started off 45 years ago with the railroad. It's such a great story. Sir, I'm a railroader. That's the kind of guy that should ride it, as opposed to a Wall Street guy that destroys the railroad, but he's good financially, right? And he was a very impressive guy. And I said, so what do you think? Where should we go next as a city? Because we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a few at a time. But we're going to straighten out the crime in these cities. He said, sir, Memphis would be good because he's on the board of FedEx. He said, when I walk 1 block to my hotel, they won't allow me to do it. They put me in an armored vehicle with bulletproof glass to take me 1 block. He said, it's so terrible. I said, let me ask you a question. So we're going to Memphis. I'm just announcing that now, and we'll straighten that out.
National Guard?
The National Guard and anybody else we need. And by the way, we'll bring in the military, too, if we need it. But National Guard. But Memphis is, look, it's a great music city. It's, home of Elvis and everything else. But I said to him, where else should we go? Where would you say? He said, sir, please do me a favor. St. Louis has been so badly hit. It's very hard, very, very hard. He said, don't lose Chicago. You're going to lose Chicago, sir. It's a great city. You're going to lose Chicago. And then we have this Slav Pritzker on television every day. All he does is hit Trump. I said, does he realize last weekend he had 11 people killed and 28 wounded?
It doesn't bother him. He says he's got the situation handled.
And he keeps saying, we have no crime problem. The week before, he had a week where he had 72 people injured and like 11 died. But if he does 5, like you just said, 5, that's a good week. Every weekend, they're losing many people. It's out of control. But when this guy, who's a smart guy, he heads the biggest railroad, he said, the way he said it, he said, sir, please don't lose Chicago. We are about to lose Chicago. It's a great city. You can save Chicago.